Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is about the plastids. Flowers are the blessings of God. Their beautiful colors attract animals and human beings. Did you ever thought that these fruits and flowers get their colors from where? Why the leaves are green in color? Cells may have colored bags in them, which gives different organs different colors. But stop and think that these plants really have these colored bags in them. Actually, plant cells have organelles which work like colored bags, and these colored bags are known as plastids. Did you ever heard this word? Yes, we hear this word many times. So, what are the plastids? Let's see in this video. Plastids are the colored organelles, but what gives colors to these plastids? Actually, these are the pigments inside these plastids which are responsible for these colors. Now, question is that if all the plastids have all types of colors? No, not at all. Plastids are classified according to the colors present in them. So, there are three categories of plastids: chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplast. First, we will talk about the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the important plastid which is present in leaves. So that means this is the plastid which gives green color to the leaves. Now let's see what is the structure of the chloroplast. Chloroplast is a double membrane bounded structure. Its outer membrane is protective in nature, while the inner one encloses the matrix inside. This matrix is named as stroma. It contains protein, lipids, enzymes, and genome of the chloroplast. The most vital part of the chloroplast is its own DNA and the ribosome. That's the reason that it can replicate itself in the cell without depending upon the other organelles. And now, what are these tag-like structures? These are called grana or the singular granum. And what are these grana made up of? These are made up of several disc-like structures which are known as thylakoids. Every thylakoid contains colored pigments. These are nothing but the chlorophyll pigments which are known that necessary for the photosynthesis. Due to the presence of the chlorophyll green color pigments, leaf seems to be green. This was all about the chloroplast. Now what about the next type of the the plastid? These are chromoplast are the heterogeneous organelles, which means that these are not same in each plant. They have pigments of different colors, which give striking colors to the flowers and the fruits. Now the last plastid is the leucoplast, which the name specifies that the leuco means white. That's why leucoplasts are the colorless organelles. But if these are colorless, then what are they used for? Well, leucoplasts' main function is storage. They are known for the bulk storage of the starch, other sugars, proteins, and lipids. So what do you think that which kind of cells have the leucoplasts? These are the roots and the bulbs like organs have high number of leucoplasts. So this was all about the different kinds of plastids. Plastids are the organelles which are present only in plants and not the part of the animals. So this is one of the difference which lie among animal and the plant cells. So thank you and Allah Hafiz.